your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, today's Thursday, May the 6th. Birthday to none other than George Clooney, Naomi Scott, Greg Henry, and the man who wrote both the Best Picture-winning Crash and last year's Dolittle, Stephen Gaghan. Today's the 5th anniversary of the release of Captain America Civil War, while the first Thor movie opened 10 years ago today. And it's the day Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven barreled into cinemas in 2005. As for today in 2021 though, here's what's been going on. More details surrounding Warner Bros. Superman reboot have hit the internet for what aims to be the most unique retelling of The Last Son of Krypton ever brought to the big screen. Back in February, Warner Bros. Announced that director J.J. Abrams was set to produce a brand new Superman movie, and that celebrated author Ta-Nehisi Coates was on board to pen the screenplay. Little else was known about the project at the time, but drip-fed rumours have revealed that the team are looking to cast an African-American in the lead role. Many fans took that to mean that an alternate universe version of Superman was in the works, as opposed to the traditional Clark Kent character. Well, turns out they were half right. The new feature will reportedly be an alternate universe, a 20th century period piece, presumably set in the early 40s. There's precedence for this too, with popular reimaginings like Tom DeHaven's It's Superman and Gene Luen Yang's Superman Smashes the Klan, both taking place in the era in which the hero first debuted. However, the character will be Clark Kent, reframed as an all-powerful black man in a segregated metropolis. Consequently, sources say the studio believes handing the reins of the film over to Abrams would be tone deaf and looking at potential directors of African-American descent. But it's still early days, and Coates isn't expected to finalise the script until December. Until then, production on the next Superman movie will simply have to stay grounded.
There you go, friend.
Thanks. Cool costume.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
Beloved Australian actor Ben Mendelsohn is set to continue his uninterrupted streak of playing just total bastards, signing on to psychological thriller The Marsh King's Daughter. The film will follow Daisy Ridley's Helena, a young woman hiding a dark secret that her father, the infamous Marsh King, kept she and her mother captive in the wilderness for years. When he unexpectedly escapes from prison, she's forced to face her demons and the reality of her upbringing in order to survive. As you could probably guess from that synopsis, Mendelsohn will be playing Jacob Holbrook, the Marsh King himself. The film will adapt the best-selling novel by Karen Dion, with Limitless director Neil Berger set to helm from a script by L. and Mark L. Smith. A release date's yet to be finalised, but shooting will kick off in Canada next month.
I will tell him that I will be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago, effective immediately.
Stand here amidst my achievement, not yours!
And finally, Oscar-winning actress Hilary Swank is set to front a movie about pioneering race car driver Janet Guthrie. The film, entitled Speed Girl, will adapt the non-fiction book of the same name by Stephen Talty. Guthrie began her career as a pilot, before becoming the first woman to qualify and compete in both the Indianapolis 500 and the Daytona 500, both in 1977. She placed in the top 10 in the Indy, demolishing long-held stereotypes about women in racing. In a statement, Swank said, "This is an incredible true story about female empowerment and going after your dreams. When I was approached with Janet Guthrie's story, I immediately said yes. I can't wait to bring her inspiring life to the screen." Speed Girl is now beginning the search for a director and is expected to draft the production schedule shortly.
What is the matter with you?
Oh no! I don't know what went wrong.
You are not a boy! That is what went wrong! You are not a boy!
Tell them that. They say I'm the best boyfriend they ever had.
Do you want your mother to lock you up again? Is that it? Is that what you want?
No.
Mortal Kombat comes to premium VOD today, while Mubi offers subscribers another David Ossett offering in Maya. Up in the airs on BBC Two tonight, and BBC 4 are showing Citizen Kane. On ITV4, there's US Marshals and Safe House, Now You See Me 2, Dirty Grandpa and Midnight Run on Film 4, Rat Race, The Pink Panther, The Beach and The Night Listener on Sony Movies, and on the Horror Channel you can see Kelly Brook and Billy Zane in 3, alongside The Facility. While the Sky Cinema and Now premiere today is the Spike Lee-produced Bob Zellner biopic, Son of the South. This was the Daily Reel for Thursday the 6th of May. Keep it cinematic, we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.